So here is one of the rooms I am most proud of, which we've called the Meadow Room, for reasons that you will see. And this is very much based on designs that came out of the collaboration with Solent University. As you can see, this very much reflects a garden theme, and what you see on the walls is an illustration which has been enlarged and printed digitally, which is something that in the past would have been really difficult to do, but with modern technology is so much easier. Now, this room used to be the kitchen in my father's first floor flat, and I remember this room very well as the kitchen. It even had an Aga in it, and it's the room which has changed most dramatically as a result of this refurbishment. You can see each side of the bed, these arches. We had to remake these because in fact the original ones were slightly different sizes, and we did it knowing that this bed would just fit exactly between the two. So we have the two arches recessed and then a third arch forming the bed head. In here, this used to be a shaft for a dumb waiter, but this has now become a walk-in wardrobe, which is quite handy. And fortunately, I had a number of nice bird pictures, which I've hung on the wall here. This one is particularly splendid. This belonged to my Aunt Elizabeth, who kindly gave it to me. It's by a Flemish Baroque painter called Ferdinand von Kessel, who was born in 1648. And it's just a lovely depiction of lots of birds, mainly native, I would say, at least at the time, with a cat looking on rather menacingly. So, you know, the whole idea here was to create a sense of sort of being in a lovely, relaxed, green, lush meadow landscape. And in fact, you can look out of the window to the gardens beyond. At the time we're shooting, it's rather a grey day, but come the spring, the daffodils will come out and it'll look a lot more jolly. This is where the sink used to be, and this woodwork at upper level is exactly as it always was, but at lower level all this had been hacked away when it was made into a kitchen, and all of this has been rebuilt by our maintenance department. These are rather splendid semi-three-dimensional depictions of birds. I've never quite seen the like anywhere else. I don't know whether you can see it in the film, but these are three-dimensional and then painted on top. I've known them all my life, but I'm particularly pleased to have been able to hang them here because I feel they all belong together here very nicely. And next, I'll show you the bathroom that goes off this room.